Alright, looks like we are good to go. So the reason for me streaming this early today, especially when I've already streamed a video this morning, because we'll be celebrating my mother's birthday tonight. So I'm going to be kind of busy tonight, so I'll get my video streaming done right now. Especially so I can get my two videos out per day that I like to do when I'm off work. As always, we start with these.
If you want proof, then I'll provide it. I'm transmitting several classified Tal Shiar files to your ship now. Read through them, analyze them yourself, and then you'll see the truth. Detan and his kind are terrorists and a threat to the survival of the Romulan people. After that, I hope you'll reconsider your options. The Tal Shiar are trying to help the Romulan people, and you should be fighting for us. We've been fighting for you all this time.
Alright. So we have that. Alright. Thank you. Oh, I should have probably beamed to the bridge of my ship instead. Whoops. Hopefully everybody's doing. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. I need to visit the bridge of the ship. Where is the duty officer? Ah, right there. I was wondering where the seat for the captain was, because usually like on a Starfleet vessel, it's behind. I think the room for the the room here is in here. You gotta use this. Oh, never mind. Never mind, it's not. I'm wrong. I like how that popped up. I like how that popped up too. Up. Let's have a look here. All right. So I think we can change. Yeah, negotiated settlement. So we got that one. Check the medical deals. Request the aid. Alright. Agricultural aid. Alright. There we go. And boom. Did that not go? Oh, whoops! There was another one I had to do. Flat logs. Check ship other flat logs, and check these flat logs. Oh, whoops! I'm wrong. Alright. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Installation 18. Boom. Oh, whoops. Okay. So wordy. Can't check it. Alright. No, it's not that one. There we go. And now that should be it. Or not, or not. Or not. Chip parts. check these. So, yeah, waste. Oh no. Clearly, as you can probably tell, I'm not paying. Ah, yeah, water reclamation. Whoops. So colony locations. Stats. This. Political. I'm pretty sure political climate. There we go. And there.
Captain, we're getting two different stories here. One from Charva, and one from these documents. Analysis of the files shows that either Charva is trying deliberately to mislead us, or that she's being misled herself. Since she seems to firmly believe what she's telling us, I'm not completely comfortable disregarding her information out of hand. I recommend that we speak to Commander Tal Mera on Drozana Station. She has contacts in the intelligence community that we don't. She should be able to either confirm or deny our findings.
Right. Means we gotta leave the. That means we gotta leave. What do I have? Oh, duh, duh. All right. Auto navigate. Actually, I don't need to. I can transwarp to where I need to be. Normally I use the auto navigate. Normally I use the auto navigate to clear out my inventory, but I didn't need that time. Hey, Drozana Station. Normally we'd be here to take care of the Davidians, but of course, that's not happening. That's not happening right now.
Welcome to Drozana. You're cleared for docking. We have everything you need for shore leave, and a few things that you didn't even know you wanted. Shopping, drinking, dining, entertainment. You'll find it all here. And don't forget the 77th rule of acquisition. If you break it, I'll charge you for it.
Alright, dock at the station. Got to dock at the station. We'll go in and find the person that we need to. Still working on getting my Somerville scout ship. I think that's going pretty well. Like little less than 10 away from getting that. That was weird. That was weird. So we need to... Yeah, over here.
Was there something you needed?
Can I get your opinion on some Tal Shiar files?
Tal Shiar files? I'm sure there's a good story behind how you came into possession of these. Let's see what you have.
Here are the files. What do you think?
What sort of information do you need? Personally, I'd regard anything given to you by a Tal Shiar operative with suspicion. They are masters of misinformation and misdirection.
I need to fact check these documents. Some of the information in them doesn't seem to line up.
We can do that. Show me what you have and what parts of them are troubling you.
Share the Sheltok intelligence file.
I've seen some interesting works of fiction, but nothing that compares to this. Deton and Lortrix working together on a Riemann mining colony?
Maybe it'll bring you good luck.
I don't think so. Can you see Deton in a dilithium mine? And Lortrix was storing weapons for Deton? Why? There have to be better places we can stash supplies than in an enemy colony. And this section about Deton working with Klingons to target colonies for terrorist attacks is ridiculous. Neither Deton or the Empire would do such a thing. The Klingons may be warlike, but they won't engage a civilian target without a reason. I'm detecting that sections of the file have been altered. That's probably why it reads like a bad spy story.
It didn't make sense to me either.
According to my records, Deton was in contact with the Klingon Empire, but he was talking to them about which colonies needed agricultural aid. And there were weapons on Chaltok, as you well know. But not only were they making weapons for the Hirogen, They were targeting Romulan militia targets, including the flotilla. Now, I didn't realize that Lortrix and Deton knew each other, but apparently they do. They interacted once during negotiations during a workers' strike at a Riemann mining facility. It's funny how people from such different worlds and outlooks can interact.
Alright.
Deton was talking to the Klingon Empire
Oh,
about
whoops.
and I'm not surprised that Lortrix was aiming weapons at our targets. Also, I think it was a coincidence that Deton and Lortrix were acquainted. Lortrix once worked for the Riemann Mining Cooperative, but he wasn't exactly a model employee. In fact, he was one of the leaders of a strike that turned violent. The Riemanns brought in a group of negotiators to help end the crisis. Deton was one of the people they invited. He helped negotiate a settlement, and Lortrix was one of the representatives of the workers during those negotiations. I doubt they've ever spoken to one another again once the strike ended.
Whoops, I accidentally skipped some dialogue there. I thought it was going to go into the other options, but apparently not. What do you make of all these changes?
I think the Tal Shiar are conducting quite an effective smear campaign against Deton and our movement. It's our responsibility to see through their deceptions.
Can I show you another file?
We can do that.
Alright,
Show me what you have and what parts of them are troubling you.
This one.
I'm detecting several abnormalities in this file. It looks like portions of it have been altered. We should corroborate these reports in order to determine which facts are actually true and which are Tal Shiar fabrications.
I don't know what to believe.
Here's what we know and can confirm from our files. Deton did smuggle crates to Viranot before the attack on your colony, but they were carrying ship parts, not weapons. And he did more to help the colony without drawing excess attention. It was our group that helped your people get the water reclamation equipment they needed to support a healthy population. And yes, we spent a great deal of time and money gathering information about both the Federation and the Klingon Empire. But we're not planning an attack. Why would we? Instead, we're gathering all the intel we can about the political climates of both factions.
Can you cross-reference this file with the intel to provide context?
Deton has been working with colony leaders for years, including the Maori and others at Viranot. However, since the Empress and the Tal Shiar often retaliate against people who are friendly to our movement, in the past, we've tried to keep those contacts as quiet as possible. Your colony had some talented engineers who were willing to help flotilla ships. Deton provided crates full of ship parts, smuggled from other friendly settlements. Your engineers repaired Allied ships who needed help. But Deton is a man of peace. I can't ever see him wanting to smuggle weapons, especially not to a civilian site. Of course, because the people at Viranot risked their safety to help our ships, Deton helped them in return. One of the ways the Tal Shiar keeps control over colony worlds is by denying or diverting needed supplies. Before the attack, Viranot's population had outgrown its water treatment capabilities. They tried to acquire another water filtration unit, but were blocked by lost shipments, denied paperwork, and other bureaucratic hassles. And yes, we do spend a great deal of time and effort gathering intel on both Starfleet and Klingon Empire, but we're not studying their defenses. We're learning about their political climates. Our relationships with the Klingons and Starfleet are still very fragile. They're being strengthened by people like you. But a shift in attitudes on the High Council or the Federation Council could mean disaster for us. The more we know about what's happening, the better we can react to it.
What do you make of all these changes?
I'm not saying that Deton is a complete innocent. None of us are. The political information could be used to sway decisions in our favor. The ship part and water reclamation equipment were smuggled illegally. But you have to look at the intent behind Deton's actions. He's trying to help people, not tear them down.
Alright,
We can do that. Show me what you have and what parts of them are troubling you.
this one.
Huh. I didn't realize that the Tal Shiar had transferred prisoners to the Kinkuthanza system penal colony. Probably because there isn't a penal colony in the Kinkuthanza system. That's not the only discrepancy I'm detecting in this file. There's distinct signs of tampering. We need to figure out what they altered, and why.
I see discrepancies as well.
Here's what I know. Most Tal Shiar prisoners fall off the grid completely. We don't know where they're taken, or what's being done to them, and that troubles Deton a great deal. We have, however, heard of a Tal Shiar facility called Installation 18 that appears to be a holding facility. Some prisoners would likely be taken there. As far as I know, your friend's sister has never been in the Theban system, much less been captured there. We did lose a militia ship there a few weeks ago, and one of my agents, Sub-Commander Avron, is still in Tal Shiar custody. Avron was trying to steal supplies from a Tal Shiar convoy when he was captured. It was risky, but they had critical supplies we couldn't get any other way.
Can you cross-reference this file with our intelligence to gain some context?
We don't know what the Tal Shiar is doing with their prisoners, but a lot more people are missing than we can account for. We have, however, found several references to a place called Installation 18. We're still tracking down where this facility is and what they're doing there, but we know that prisoners are taken there for an unknown purpose.
Oh, we know where that's at. Just not on this character, though.
Rina Kev hasn't shown up on any of our lists of the missing, but I have found references to someone with that name being a crew member on a cargo transport. As far as I know, the ship she was working on has never been to the Theban system. But if your friend can't find her, I'd be concerned. The Tal Shiar has a nasty habit of making people disappear. We did lose a ship in the Theban system recently, a small scout vessel. Its commander was one of my agents, and we have confirmed that Sub-Commander Avron is being held in Tal Shiar custody. Sub-Commander Avron was there doing reconnaissance for me. Tal Shiar convoys pass through that region of space, and there was one convoy that had vital supplies we need. The plan was a long shot at best, but Avron knew the risks when he took the assignment. Now that Avron is in custody and the convoy has made it safely to its destination, all we can do is try to figure out how to soldier on without the components that were in those ships.
What do you make of all these changes?
Did Deton know about the plan to attack a Tal Shiar convoy? Yes. Does that make us criminals and terrorists? That's something you're going to have to decide for yourself.
Should be all the
You
files.
can do that. Show me what you have and what parts of them are troubling you.
What do you make of all this?
We're fighting for our independence and the future of the Romulan race. We're short on supplies and allies, and beset by enemies that see nothing wrong with murder, torture, and kidnapping. And they call us the terrorists. We've had to make some difficult decisions. Some of them have led us down roads that none of us wanted to take. But nothing we've done is anything as terrible as what the Tal Shiar is accusing Deton of doing. There are no innocents in a war, and that includes Deton. At least his motivations are clear. And I can't see what the Tal Shiar has to gain by framing him for these crimes.
Thank you for your help.
Captain, Charva's convinced that these files are genuine. She wouldn't be pushing us this hard otherwise. We need to sit down and show her the discrepancies we've discovered, preferably in front of a Tal Shiar computer, so we can open her eyes to the truth. If we contact her and say we're ready to join the Tal Shiar, but we need to discuss these files first, maybe she'll take us somewhere where we can prove to her that she's been lied to. There's a subspace communications hub in the lounge on Drozana Station's observation level that we can use to contact Charva.
Right. That would be right here.
I wasn't expecting to hear from you so soon. Are you ready to join the Tal Shiar?
I'm ready to join you and the Tal Shiar.
I take it that everything I provided checked out to your satisfaction?
Mostly, but I want to go over the data you said. I need assurance that it is genuine.
That's a fair request. The Tal Shiar maintains a clandestine network of satellites throughout the quadrant. There's a listening post that's part of this network in the Aja system. It's near your current position and off the trade routes, so we should be able to meet privately. It's also connected to the rest of the Tal Shiar network, so we can go over the data in detail. I'm glad you've seen the light. You're joining the right side.
I'll see you there. Alright. Let's go talk to her about that. Let's go talk to her about that system.
Was there something you needed?
Do you know anything about the Azaz system?
It's remote and has little strategic value. If you're planning some shore leave after this is over, I'd suggest you go to Ryza instead.
So, about the system.
I can tell you, you're probably flying into a trap. The Tal Shiar invests a great deal of time and effort to spin a web of lies. They don't look favorably on people who try to expose them for what they are. If you're going to go, at least take some backup.
Can you contact Starfleet and organize that for me?
That won't be too difficult. You've made a lot of friends. Send out a subspace burst if you need some assistance in the Aza system. They'll be waiting for your signal.
If you run into any roadblocks, talk to Captain Harbison. He's proven himself to be a trustworthy ally. Alright. Gotta beam up. Gotta beam up, leave the station, and then head to that system. Gotta leave. Gotta leave, then we gotta head to the system. I don't think I need to transwarp. I don't think I need to transwarp here. I don't think it's that far. Well. Switch out some weapons. I will switch out some weapons though. Excuse me for a second. There's something I gotta. Excuse me for a second. There's something I gotta check. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that. Hold on a second. I gotta make sure everything's working, still working, and it is. Let's continue on. Let's continue on with our mission. Yeah, sorry about that. Every now and then I am gonna have to leave my post. So, or my stream. Luckily, it doesn't happen. Luckily, that doesn't happen all that often. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I think I mentioned that earlier, so hopefully everybody's doing good today. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend.
Captain, we're detecting another ship in the system. It's Charva's ship, the IRW Aethra. They're signaling to us that Charva has already beamed over to the listening post, and that you and I should join her. But they say only us. We can't take a full away team.
Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Alright. Alright, beam aboard. Yeah. Yeah, is anyone surprised about that? Because I'm not. We'll beam over. We'll continue. We'll beam over. We'll continue the mission. Of course. Oh yeah, yeah. All my previews for the Klingon deal. The last thing I streamed was of the loading screen here, the one that we're looking at right now. So I just left it as default. I just left it as what it was. Otherwise, all three of them were of Will Wheaton. Will Wheaton.
I hope we're able to make Charva see reason. She doesn't seem willing to accept that Tal Shiar is at the root of many of the problems of the Romulan people. It's not going to be easy to convince her.
Hey, she's right over there. You might want to stop talking that. You might want to stop talking that loud, yo.
I am so glad to hear that you are considering my offer of joining the Tal Shiar. They offer safety and stability to all Romulans. You will not regret your decision.
Tovin and I would like to work more closely with you, but first I need to go over some of the data with you.
I cannot blame you for wanting to do your due diligence. Seeing as you are about to join our ranks, I do not think the Tal Shiar would mind if we took a look at some of the intelligence files used to generate the reports I gave you. Just do not tell any of my superiors that we did this. You do not have clearance yet.
Of course not. Of course not. Alright, she's looking at the files.
This cannot be right.
What can't be right?
It appears as if some of the information that was included in the report I gave you does not line up with what is here. Several of the facts have been changed either here or in the report, and the results skew any conclusions that could be drawn.
We should check another file. Right, looking over there as well. Looking over there. Gotta talk to her again.
But I thought,
What's wrong?
these recordings don't line up with the report either. What's going on here? Who could have tampered with this evidence?
We still have one more file to check. Over there as well. Whoops. And I think that should, yeah, last one.
Has this file been tampered with?
What do you mean?
This is the same story as the others. This evidence doesn't match the report I shared with you. You knew about this, didn't you? That's why you had me look at these files. Did you alter this data to make me look bad? Are you trying to sabotage my career with the Tal Shiar?
I promise you, I didn't change anything. Oh, they're over there.
We were sent here by Commander Morris to take you into custody. You are accused of undermining the Romulan Empire and crimes unbefitting of a Romulan. Tovan Kev, you are accused of aiding a known fugitive and conspiring against the Tal Shiar. Charva, you are relieved of command of your ship, pending the outcome of a court-martial. If you're lucky, that's all that will happen to you for betraying the Tal Shiar.
I'm not going anywhere with you. Yep, natural, of course. Well, another one left.
We need to get out of here and return to our ship before the Tal Shiar send any more troops down here. Charva, you should come with us. You won't be safe with the Tal Shiar.
3 to beam up. Right, back up to the ship. Not gonna be surprised if we actually have to fight the other ship now, but I guess we'll see. But I guess we'll see once we're actually aboard. Yes, we'll see once we're actually aboard. Past the loading screen, of course, because we know how that always seems to go. There it goes.
I've been informed by my Tal Shiar superiors that you and Charva are now to be considered enemies of the state. My orders are to apprehend you, alive if possible, but dead will work almost as well. Surrender, and I will be merciful to your crew. Resist, and let their deaths be on your head.
You'll need more than just that one ship to take me down.
I've been informed by my... If you insist, how about a fleet of Tal Shiar warships? Will that convince you to surrender? Think of your crew. Spare them the pain and suffering this meaningless gesture will cause.
You didn't think I'd show up here alone, did you? Yep. Send the burst. Yep. That's your force. Natural course comes out of fighting Tal Shiar warship. I want to focus on this one, thanks. Alright. Warp Shadow, very nice. Not a whole lot of ships left, so I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem.
Sub-Commander Nadell is commanding the RRW Daybreak. She has requested you transport Charva aboard so she can be taken to the proper authorities.
Hold on a second. Hello. Sorry about that. Constant interruptions after constant interruptions.
This way, please. I'll leave you to it.
No, they're doing what they can for our people. I was the one who failed to live up to their expectations. And you were the one who steered me wrong, just like Datan has done to you.
Captain, Charva was a close friend, and we couldn't even convince her of our cause. We need to find something substantial to expose the Tal Shiar.
A little bit of slowdown right there.
Charva's alive, but I expect she's gonna face a lot of questions from intelligence. But if we couldn't change her mind, what'll it take to convince the Romulan people? How do we gather the proof we need? For now, we've done all we can. I recommend we leave the system before any Tal Shiar reinforcements arrive.
Alright, depart the system. Depart the system, and that should be it. That should be it for that mission.
You've done commendable work exposing the duplicitous nature of the Tal Shiar, but there is still more work to be done in order to actually discover what they've been up to. It's a shame that Charva is resisting our efforts to turn her to our cause. Perhaps with enough time, she'll see the Tal Shiar for the traitors to the Romulan people that they really are. In any event, you are proving to be a formidable addition to this fleet. Time is short.
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
Alright, got all the deals.
It looks like you're about to be moving up in the galaxy, based on your new familiarity with Tal Shiar operatives and their less than savory techniques. I passed your personnel file off to Republic Intelligence. I believe you've already met Commander Talmera. She'll be handling your work with them. Intelligence is very interested in your recent encounter with Charva. They think you're ready for some more clandestine assignments.
Alright,
Time is short.
we gotta go back. Going to attach some of these items to the ships. For some reason I got a harping torpedo from that too, and I don't know. Not entirely sure why I got the harping torpedo from that. Put that on. We'll put this on since I have. We'll put that on since I have plasma weapons. Since I do have the plasma weapons. Gotta go back to Drozona Station, even though we're not doing the. Gotta go back to Drozona Station, even though we're not doing the Davidian stuff. All right. All right, here we go. Back onto the station. All right.
Welcome to Drozana.
All right. So yeah, we heard that the first time. We don't need to. We heard that the first time. We don't need to hear it again. Don't need to hear it again. Yeah, I did see the Nimbus missions, but don't need to do those right now because those are part of a chain. Those are actually part of a chain for this set.
Hey, hands up.
Was there something you needed?
I was ordered to report here by Sub-Commander Nadell.
I've been reviewing your personnel files. You've had quite the interesting career, haven't you?
I see.
Tell me about the time you've spent with Charva, and what you learned about the Tal Shiar.
The Tal Shiar are manipulative and deceitful. They even lie to their own operatives.
If you're willing, we can use the information you learned from Charva, as well as intel we've gathered in other operations, to help you infiltrate the Tal Shiar. You'd learn their secrets from the inside.
I can do it.
I've been informed through some covert channels that someone wants to talk to you. Next to the Dabo table, you will find a Ferengi looking around nervously. Approach him and say, "Think this wheel is rigged?" If he responds with, "Only if it still has factory settings," you'll know you've found the right person. Good luck, and let me know if I can help.
Right. Alright, this is the only Ferengi over here.
Can't you see I'm busy losing all my latinum?
You think this wheel is rigged?
Only if it still has factory settings. There is a package for you. Look behind the plants near the bar in the back of this room.
Right.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go get it!
Right. Gotta go back here. What the hell is going on? So what the hell is going on over there? That's weird. Hey, found it.
I am Franklin Drake, and I represent an organization with goals in line with yours. You have proven yourself useful so far, but there is so much more you can do. If you speak with my associate in the lounge area of Drozana Station, you will be patched directly through to me. Do not keep me waiting.
Right. Now I gotta go talk to the. Now I gotta go talk to the operative. Whoops! I'm stuck on the damn thing. It's gonna be the Ferengi again, isn't it?
Can't you see I'm busy losing all...
Oh, whoops. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Place this device in your ear and act as though you're speaking with me. Patching you through to Drake now.
We've been working on getting someone inside the Tal Shiar. Before we start filling you in on our plans, tell me why you want to do this.
For the good of the Romulan Republic.
I've heard you were in Veronat. Nasty business. Easy to build a vendetta from something like that. A person in your situation might have some pent-up rage, emotions that could overwhelm you in a critical moment. I don't have time to waste on someone with a grudge.
As terrible as Veronat was, it's simply the most recent example of the Tal Shiar's crimes. I want to expose those crimes to the entire galaxy.
Good enough. This information may prove useful to the Romulan Republic. I'm willing to pass it along in the hope of having the favor repaid in the future. We'll be ready to act when you are.
Alright.
The information is valid, and our allies seem eager to assist. Still, I worry about what type of favor they will ask of us in the future. Nevertheless, we're going to use this opportunity to try to insert you into the Tal Shiar. You'll pose as someone who wants to join them, gain their trust, and then use that to infiltrate their operations. To help sell your story, our allies in Starfleet have agreed to launch a staged attack on a known Tal Shiar base. You'll use this attack to get inside their organization. Take these patterns for replicating Tal Shiar uniforms. You might want to dress the part.
Right.
Was there something you needed?
I wonder if I can...
You've proven that you're willing to do...
Hold
Was
on.
there something you
Hold
needed?
on right now. Let me, Tal Shiar, yellows, plan attack Tal Shiar base. Applicator plans, non-official actions. Alright. See if I can... Whoa. See if I can find where the hell the close option is over here. I'm stuck on the wall. Okay, I don't... Commodity vendors. I don't know where the hell... For that matter, I don't even know if there is a close option. For that matter, I don't even know if there is a close option here in this this particular base.
Was there something you needed? You've proven that you're willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. That is an important quality in someone that is about to sneak into the very heart of the Tal Shiar disguised as one of their own. I have sensitive information that is not safe to transmit over subspace. Please rendezvous with me on Drozana Station in the Beta Quadrant.
Alright there. I'm already there, yo.
Was there something you needed?
You've
proven yourself to be capable in a difficult situation, and that's not praise I give lightly. The business with Charva was a bit messy, but you didn't get caught in her lies. That shows you have a clear head. If you're ready, we can launch our operation to infiltrate the Tal Shiar and bring back its secrets. You've already caught the attention of people in the Tal Shiar. Now you need to convince them that you're ready to switch sides. In their minds, you're already a traitor. It won't be hard for them to believe that you're ready to betray Deton as well.
What do you need me to do?
Take this isolinear chip. It has your new identity, background, and credentials. It also outlines our plan for this first operation and includes the plans for some special tools you may need. In short, you're going to warn the Tal Shiar base in the Unroth system of a pending Federation attack and assist them in fighting off the force. In the confusion, you'll have an opportunity to plant some of the data packets on the chip in the Tal Shiar network. The information on them will help sell your story. Good luck.
I'll leave for the Unroth system now. Before I do that, though, they'll buy crystals. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to switch uniforms here. I got the thing. I mean, I got the outfit thing, but oh, right here. Let's see if we can look the part, shall we? Should be Romulan Tal Shiar. Yeah, of course the colors kind of match. Of course the colors kind of match the should be lower too. Alright. Let's try this. Come on. Hey, Romulan Tal Shiar. Alright. There we go. Let's purchase. Well. Perfect. So I was wrong. So I was indeed wrong. There was in fact, excuse me. There was in fact someone to change your uniform here on the station. All right.
Welcome to Josana.
Gotta warp out. We gotta warp out, and we gotta head to the next system. Don't got anything I need to attach, so I can just transwarp. Don't got anything I need to attach to the ship, so I'm just going to transwarp over there. Then we'll start. Then we'll start this mission. All right. Yeah, I saw the secrets and Nimbus mission pop up there too, but that's like that's like a required. That's like a required thing. What am I trying to say? That's like a required thing here. Required, not so much required. Just call it what is it called? Wasteland missions on the journals here. Unlike all the others. Like all the others. Right. Gotta approach the communications array. Presently, the
system is under the control of the Romulan Star Empire. Leave immediately, or we will open fire. This is your only warning.
Access code Gamma 40 Zulu.
Who is this? How do you have that access code?
There's no time for questions. An invasion fleet is on its way.
Nonsense. We haven't had any indication of an enemy fleet in this sector. Sensors are completely clear of any intruders.
They're moments away. Get ready. So what we gotta do here is drive off some of the ships. We'll drive off some of the ships, and the other thing is the ones that we don't drive off, they're dummy ships. Yeah, decoy ships that you can actually destroy. Hey, nice. Fortunately, I think all my ships are kind of, you know, stuck. I don't know what else I'm firing at right there. I'm trying to hit the aft shields here. All right. I don't think the harpoon torpedo could actually be enhanced. This must be a science. This must be like a science vessel or something. A science decoy vessel. It's almost gone though. There we go. Decoy ship destroyed. Come on. There we go. There we go. Drive him off and put some. Trying to put some false. Should be gone. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You can put information on the sensor array. You can put information on the sensor array too. Put the false information. I got a little bit too close to that ship. We gotta attack this ship and drive it off. I like how the other Mogai warbirds are not. I like how the other Mogai warbirds are not. There should. There we go, another sensor platform. Another sensor platform over here we can put false information on. escort over here that we have to drive off. Right. Another science vessel over there. That must have been like a decoy or something. Because it actually exploded. Oh, there go on the quantum. That ship had like 0 hull too. Just random torpedoes smacking into me there. Look out. Yeah, of course this being a science vessel, it can drain my shield. I don't think they got the message that this is a fake attack. And the Federation science vessel over here that's got to be driven off. Almost got it. Almost got it. Not quite there yet. I guess I have to hit this last dill here. That should be the last of the. Oh, I was going to say that it should be the last of the fake ships, but nope. There's another one over. There's more of them over here. I do not want to mess with that cruiser either. If I'm going to drive any of them off, it's going to be the escorts. They're definitely easy to take. They're definitely easy to deal with. Hold on a second. This decoy ship here is attacking me. Didn't get the message that this is over with. Once again, must be a fake science vessel over here because it can trade my shields like that. Let's hit the warp. Oh good, I don't know what the hell's going on now. Nope, let's not put our focus there. Let's put our focus on this one, please. Let's keep our focus here. all these fake ships, these fake decoy ships here, and I'm having a hard time to get rid of them. Once I can, I'll use the heavy plasma shockwave. I'll get close. Well, I don't think that did a whole lot of nothing. Did maybe to the fighters, but not so much to this. To the fighters, maybe not so much to this big ship though. There we go. Just keep wailing on its forward deal here. Little bit too close when it exploded.
It seems we're doubly fortunate.
Doubly?
Indeed. We were able to acquire some of the attackers from the Starfleet ships. They are being held in our brig. I'm sure the interrogation will be fruitful.
I will assist in the interrogation. Alright, so we'll transport. We'll transport over and we'll help with this, quote unquote. We'll help out with this. So right.
Your weapons have been specially modified for this mission. When fired, they'll emit a tight band transporter beam along with a holographic effect that'll make it appear your target has been disintegrated. If you can arrange a situation where you'll shoot a hostage, that person will be transported to our sickbay. These are your only weapons, and if the Tal Shiar get a chance to examine them, they will see through the ruse. Also, a distraction or two could be very helpful. Drake's provided a few things that could work. Keep your eye out for places where you can use them.
Alright. Gotta set down, so basically we gotta set down some bombs. Yeah, low yield. These are like low yield explosives. Kinda don't wanna explode. Kinda don't wanna explode on the ship that we're on after all.
Don't shoot. I'm Sub-Commander Kimmy, and I am your ally. I believe in Detan's movement, and I wish to help in whatever way I can. Now I work inside the Tal Shiar, in concert with Starfleet, and a most unusual group of intelligence officers. I can buy you some time in the Security Sub-Commander's office, and give you a code that will erase all trace of anything you access in the computer system. Perhaps you can find a way to help the prisoner escape. You must hurry. I've seen what happens to those left to the tender mercies of the Tal Shiar. The Security Sub-Commander's office is just down the hall and to the right.
Right. So we gotta go down this way. And we gotta search the Security Sub-Commander's computer. Display the prisoner records. Alright. Display the security logs. Hey, we got it. Alright.
I tried to stall the Security Sub-Commander, but he's on his way to his office. Get out of there now.
The prisoner is being prepped for interrogation.
The cover identity you were provided outranks the Security Sub-Commander. If you claim the right to interrogate the prisoner alone, he will back down. Few stand up to the Tal Shiar and live. A successful ruse might save you, and the prisoner. Hurry and alter the surveillance system feed. I'll go to the holodeck, link into the internal sensors from there, and create an alternative view of what is going on inside the interrogation room.
Understood. Okay, we gotta come over here, and we gotta alter the surveillance thing. There we go. There we go.
What are you doing in here? This is a restricted area.
A child could have breached your security protocols.
How dare you? Who are you?
I'm your superior officer.
Superior? I will not stand for insults in my own office from suspicious officers. Commander Janek will...
I'm the agent who saved your life, Sub-Commander. Commander Janek invited me on this ship.
Your commander? Yes. Of course, Commander Janek knows that you're here.
That much is obvious. Has the prisoner said anything useful?
The prisoner is a human lieutenant from the USS Deneva. She has been most uncooperative, but a single human female is nothing compared to my security team.
I will assume responsibility for interrogating the prisoner.
You want to interrogate the human?
Are you hard of hearing, or are you merely incompetent?
The attack by the Federation did result in some damage to the ship. Perhaps I am suffering some temporary hearing loss. I will be certain to check in with sick bay. In the meantime, how might I assist?
Very well. I will interrogate the prisoner. See that I'm not disturbed.
Understood, sir. The prisoner has been secured in interrogation room 1. It is down the hall and to your right. My officers will be close at hand, should you need further assistance.
See to it. Alright. We go. Now we gotta go out. We gotta go down. We gotta go down here. Okay, we're in the brig. We're in the brig now, and it should be... Yeah, it should be in here. Oh. Oh, gonna scan the thing first. Hey, alright. Ah, there's the thing that locked the doors. Go, and now we gotta speak to the prisoner.
Lieutenant Jane Frederick, Starfleet ID number 24601.
I'm not with the Telshar.
Lieutenant Jane Frederick, Starfleet ID number 24601. I don't have anything else to say to you.
Intelligence sent me. No one was supposed to be captured.
That's exactly what the Tal Shiar would say.
I disabled the surveillance feed. Code Alpha Bravo 9.
That's a legitimate code. You're one of Datan's followers? It's possible the Tal Shiar could have cracked our codes, but supposing I believe you, what then?
Here's my plan.
So you're going to pretend to interrogate me. We need to sell the Tal Shiar on the story. Once we've done that, you'll detonate a charge and I'll make a run for it. And then you'll shoot me with a concealed transporter beam. I'll give you credit. The Tal Shiar won't be expecting this.
Right, we don't have much time. Okay. Gotta fake interrogate the deal. And I gotta fake yell some cool. Holy shit. Alright, loosen the restraint some more. Hey, alright.
I think that'll do it. Any more and they might become suspicious. What's next?
I'll set off the explosives. Get ready to run.
I'll be ready. Just make sure you're the one who shoots me. I'd rather not die today.
Ready in 3, 2, 1. Yep. There we go. There we go. Fake zap the prisoner with the same disintegration thing that we have. Fake disintegration thing. Holy shit. Me fail English? That's impossible. Okay, now I gotta talk to the sub commander again.
She looked like the type to make a run for it. I should have warned you, sir. I'm sorry you had to take personal action. I'll remind my teams to be more alert next time. But did you get any useful information before she died?
No. What was that explosion, sub commander?
It looks like we took some additional damage in the fight with the Federation. I assure you my people have full control of the situation. The other prisoners prisoner will have no opportunity to escape, sir.
See that they don't. Dismissed. Gotta talk to this sub-commander now.
The Starfleet officer should be safe, but we have another problem. Janek captured the captain of the USS Nord, and she will go to great lengths to learn all that a Starfleet captain knows.
Alright. Now we gotta go to the bridge. Rig these. Now we gotta talk to the commander.
How unfortunate. It would have been preferable if you had not killed the prisoner, but I understand that you didn't have a choice. As you said, she was attempting to escape. All is not lost. I will get the information you failed to collect from Captain Sovin.
I see. And what does Captain Sovin have to say? As you wish, Vulcan. Alright, how else may I help the Tal Shiar?
The Tal Shiar thanks you for your assistance, but I have everything under control now.
Are you sure about that?
What? Computer, activate stasis field.
Stasis field activated.
Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't hit him with the beam. Didn't hit him with the beam that time.
We took some damage in the attack. Nothing that can't be repaired. Thank you for your assistance. You will be contacted when the Tal Shiar has need of your skills again. Dismissed.
Yes, Commander.
I'll do what I can for Captain Sovin. Maybe I can find a way to get him back to the Federation. But you must leave now, or Janek will be suspicious. She's not easy to fool.
Right. Being back to the ship. And that's that mission. That is that mission complete.
I know you're taking a great risk in contacting me, but I wanted to congratulate you on a job well done. Drake reports that the Federation forces were successful in their ruse, and the fact that you're still alive to hear this transmission is a good sign that the Tal Shiar have accepted you. Commander Janek should be contacting you soon. Our intel indicates that she has been assigned as your Tal Shiar handler. Do what she asks. We will work on extracting the captain. However, once someone is in the Tal Shiar's clutches, getting them out again is easier said than done.
What do I want? Plasma energy, projectile weapon, yeah. Torpedo. What's the difference between projectile and... Let's go with the torpedo.
Congratulations, Sub-Commander.
Alright, and that's probably where I'm gonna... Well, first thing first, I am gonna do a... Ooh, I get a...
The Tal Shiar is quite impressed.
Not right now, don't worry. I'll come back to that. We'll come back to that, but I want to attach this to my ship. Nice. And of course, I want to use it for the duty officers. Speaking of which, I'm going to... do some of these things, and then I'm going to call it... Then I'm going to call it a stream for right now. Nice. Alright. Should be good for right now. We should be good for right now. Still have a little ways to go. We still have a little ways to go in this deal. Let me check my episodes. Yeah, we have like 1, 2, 3. We have 4 more deals here before we move on to the of course, the Secrets of Nimbus missions. Then actually, we still have more Romulan missions to do. We still have like more Romulan missions to do before the actual Romulan missions. All right. I'm done for right now. Do me a favor if you would. Once this video processes, hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. I'm done for right now, so thank you all for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.